The Aramaic Bible in English, Deuteronomy chapter 18. The priests and the Levites shall have neither portion nor inheritance among the children of Israel, but they shall eat sacrifices offered to the Lord and his inheritance. Therefore, they shall have no inheritance among their brethren. The Lord is their inheritance, as he has said to them. And this shall be the priest's due from the people, from those who offer a sacrifice, whether it be an ox or a lamb. They shall give to the priest the shoulder and the two cheeks and the maw, the first fruits also of your grain, of your wine, and of your oil, and the first of the fleece of your sheep, you shall give him. For the Lord your God has chosen him out of all the tribes to stand to minister in the name of the Lord your God, him and his sons forever. And if a Levite come from any of the towns of your brethren out of all Israel, where he sojourned, and came with all the desire of his soul to the place which the Lord shall choose, then he shall minister in the name of the Lord his God, as do all his brethren, the Levites who stand there before the Lord. They shall have equal portion to eat besides that which comes of the sale of his patrimony. When you come into the land which the Lord your God gives you, you shall not learn to do after the abominations of those nations. There shall not be found among you anyone who makes his son or his daughter pass through the fire, or who practices divination or black magic, or is an enchanter or a witch, or a charmer, or a consulter with familiar spirits, or a sorcerer, or a necromancer. For whoever does these things is an abomination in the sight of the Lord your God. And because of these abominations, the Lord your God is destroying them from before you. You shall be innocent before the Lord your God. For these nations which you are to possess hearken to men with familiar spirits and diviners. But as for you, the Lord your God has not allowed you to do so. The Lord your God will raise up to you a prophet like me from the midst of you, of your brethren. To him you shall hearken, just as you asked of the Lord your God at Horeb on the day of the assembly, saying, let me not hear any more the voice of the Lord my God, neither let me see this great fire any more, that I die not. And the Lord said to me, they have well spoken that which they have spoken. I will raise up for them a prophet like you from among their brethren, and will put my word in his mouth, and he shall speak to them all that I shall command him. Whosoever will not hearken to my words, which he shall speak in my name, I will require it of him. But the prophet who shall presume to speak a word in my name, which I have not commanded him to speak, or who shall speak in the name of other gods, that prophet shall be put to death. And if you say in your heart, how shall we know the word which the Lord has not spoken? When a prophet speaks in the name of the Lord, and the thing does not come to pass, nor follow, that is not the thing which the Lord has not spoken, but the prophet has spoken it presumptuously. You shall not be afraid of him.